Hi, John here, and just want to do a quick shout out to the other folks who were at Internet Profits Live, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a shout out also to Alex Mandozian. He's kind of really inspired me to get back into doing these hangouts as a way to communicate, hopefully inspire others to do the same, to either share their message or connect with others using Hangouts. It's just a technology I think is really underused, and I think it's just one of those things that, like, there's many different ways to get online nowadays, and there's many ways to kind of even just shoot things directly at YouTube or even Facebook and stuff. But there's, as he's talked about, Hangouts as a technology offers things that just really other things don't. A good part of it being, of course, the relation between Google and YouTube, which is, of course, that they had acquired them in the early years. Anyways, just getting right into it in terms of the Internet Profits Live weekend and some of my thoughts and what I came away with. A lot of great stuff, a lot of great content. I'll see about the next few days covering some of the specific topics and things to talk about. That's really not so much what I want in the six figures and millions and that kind of thing. And we all want to aspire to that. But looking around the room, I really saw a whole bunch of folks who are nowhere near where um, they can be helped by these experts and gurus and all that. I mean, one of the most refreshing things for me about the Internet Profits Live weekend was that there was little to no selling, and it was a lot of giving, a lot of great content. Sure, ultimately people, were there to promote their products and stuff, but not in the way that I've seen in a lot of other events where it was about sell, sell, sell. So the thing of it is, though, that, like, at some point you still, it's still about, like, okay, well, there are these folks with these great programs and packages and all that that they can. But the thing is, though, like, the people that they're talking about helping are, like, at least doing some money, making some money doing it and stuff like that. And looking around the room, a lot of the folks, as far as I could tell, were in similar situations that they're not making that kind of money. And it's that thing of that. To me, there's a huge divide between the um, the folks that really need, like, kind of the different programs or different ways or different knowledge of these experts on how to grow their business and stuff, but they're just at a point that, like, they're still not anywhere near where they need to be to do that. They are just, really trying to figure out what is their what, as Steve Olsher talks about. Um, what is their way of doing it? Is it through the web, or maybe it's through speaking, or maybe it's through video, um, and putting technology like that. It's also simply getting down to what is their thing and stuff. And for me, at least I've gotten some clarity now that it's about communicating through writing, through speaking, and I have different blogs that I've been kind of building over the years. I've written 2 books now. I've sold training online, and then recently launched a couple of Udemy courses. So I have different things, and the thing that I have to admit I struggle with is, like, okay, how do I focus on the one thing that is what will get me to that next level? And that's one of the things that was covered a lot, but um, what I feel like overall is a big gap is helping folks to really narrow down what is that one thing and stuff. And Steve also wrote a book that what is your what? Thanks, Steve. Really appreciate getting a copy. I mean, he gave these out free, along with internet profits. So I got at least give them props for doing that, and really I think that's awesome. Have that kind of giving spirit and stuff. And that was something that really I felt was there the whole weekend, though, was that like there was a lot of great giving, not just by Steve but the others and the other speakers, but also people. It spread, like a lot of the other folks, the attendees and stuff like that. There was a lot of willingness to kind of connect on a level of helping each other's business and stuff, much more so than I've seen in other events. And I really applaud Steve for that, and I definitely plan to thank him in person again. I didn't have much of a chance to talk with him directly, and it's a crazy weekend, I think. Um, so those are some of the main thoughts. And I did want to invite some folks. I was hoping that some of them would be able to kind of be on here. Part of it was just like this a little bit last minute thrown together. Part of it is I think technology. I was having some issues with logging on. My internet this morning was kind of a little bit glitchy and stuff. But anyways, just want to kind of send some of these thoughts and really, like kind of would love to hear what some of the other folks thought. And if you have any thing to, if you've attended the event and I missed you, please let's connect on either social media or through, one of the different ways that you can reach me. And also like just simply, like I would love to hear, your take on the weekend. If you're just watching now and just hadn't heard about the event and stuff like that, definitely would be glad to share what I've as much as I can about what I learned. I plan to over the next few days kind of send it out in different ways and stuff between my different blogs and stuff. And like definitely would love to hear your thoughts on some of these thoughts and ideas. So thanks for watching, and definitely look forward to hearing from you.